What's up, everybody? I am Bryan Ingalls here, softball director at the Utica Blue Sox Academy.
And I'm Tom Bogaert, owner of T2 Video Productions. This is DaddyBall PodCast. We are down here right now at the Utica Blue Sox Academy in New Hartford, Sangertown Mall. And Bryan's going to tell you what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, so as a former college coach, both former high school athletes, there's a point in life when we transition into the next phase. And coaching our kids is one of them. Training our kids is one of them. And our body transitions too. We go from nice fit athletes to more of the dad bod. And
Definitely
now
dad bod.
Yeah, oh yeah. And now we are daddy coaches. So what better fit, what better name of having DaddyBall? Sometimes it comes with bad stigma, but we couldn't have what we have in youth sports without the DaddyBall, without the mommy ball, without all that stuff. So we wanted to share information just about some of the experiences we've had in coaching, whether it's at the collegiate level, some of our experiences playing sports growing up, maybe it's experiences with us having our dads or having our moms or having our grandparents coach us. But we wanted to bring on other college coaches, other athletes, locally and nationally, to talk about some of the common things that are going on in sports. Not just locally, but nationally as well. But not just sports either. There's a lot of good things about our area, a lot of good things that are involved in youth sports, with travel, with food, with hotels, with late nights and early mornings. So we wanted to just kind of encompass all of that and just have some playful talk with it. So
Exactly. Just to feed off Bryan a little bit. I'm a father of two. Bryan's a father of one. My son is here currently doing the hitting camp down at the Utica Blue Sox Academy. He's 12 years old, and we're down here a lot because he loves the game. And then Bryan's daughter Harper is
she's
six.
Yeah.
6 and already becoming a softball stud, baseball stud, softball stud, just like your dad. And just to feed off a little bit what Bryan said, we're just going to talk about things going around in the area. And again, what it is to have a young athlete nowadays and the pressures of travel teams and higher levels of play. It's a lot different than it was, especially for when I was playing at that level, and Bryan as well. And we're just gonna kind of give you an insight on how it is nowadays, and we're gonna have some fun while we're doing it.
Yeah, what's funny is that I always try to coach up the parents. Like as a coach, I'm a former Division I college softball coach, an instructor. I've done numerous camps, clinics, and still do. And the parents always ask questions. They always ask advice. And I always try to coach the parents up a little bit too, that you can't be so hard on the kids constantly. You have to be easier on them. You can't just have a hammer all the time. And especially when your kids are playing, you see some of those parents who just go nuts. And then people have always told me, well, wait till you have a kid. Wait till your kids are playing sports. Well, now I do. So I try my best to try to follow some of the advice that I give. I'd like to think that most of the time it works. Sometimes it doesn't. My daughter also plays hockey, and her mother actually coaches her. And I did not do anything in hockey growing up. I can't even barely skate. So I get that full dad experience of just being a dad, not having to worry about coaching. But I also have fun watching her and her mother interact. And there's definitely some eye rolls and some not listening, but that's what comes with the mom, dad, the dad, daughter and son combination when it comes to coaching. Is it can be some tense moments.
I feel like it's a evolving parenting style nowadays. It's like, everybody gets how they raise their kids from their parents.
Yeah.
And we all still try to stick to those methods. But when it comes to sports nowadays, whether it be hockey, baseball, softball, basketball, football, anything, it's a lot of give and take.
Yeah.
It's a lot of give and take on things. And again, those are things that we're gonna just have fun with discussing, and we'll bring the kids on, and they get their opinions in the process, and
that would be fun.
And we'll I guess we'll take it from there. But basically, this is kind of like an opening, video for you to see what we plan on doing within the next few weeks. And we hope that you guys log in, the Utica Blue Sox. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you go like, subscribe. We'll be on all the platforms, and we'll be hoping you guys interact with us as well.
Yeah, we want to know what you guys want to hear about too. Or questions you guys have based on the experiences that we've had, and when we bring these coaches on. And again, we want to expand on more than just sports too. So give us some feedback on what you guys want to hear, questions that you guys want answered. But again, like and subscribe. The more interaction we have, the more we can cover and the more that we can potentially do. So let's expand our horizons a little bit.
We look forward to talking to all you guys.